my name is Campbell Harkin. I'm speaking to you on behalf of the People's Republic of China. Although we have had an abundance of fishing boats surrounding the Senkaku Diaoyu Islands, that is not harming Japan's economy in any way. According to an article found on the ibtimes.com, China has removed more than half of its military surveillance ships in the surrounding waters of the islands, from about 200 ships to under 60. Bringing us back to the point of Formosa, or also known as Taiwan, being the closest territory to the Diaoyu Islands. This violates the Charter of the United Nations that states that in order for a landmass to be in a country's waters, it has to be at the most 200 nautical miles from the mainland. Formosa, the islands are 120 nautical miles off the coast of Formosa. Therefore, and since we still recognize Taiwan as part of China, therefore the islands are in our territory. Thank you.
Hello again. According to BBC.com, we found the islands in 1884. China has not wanted these islands until they found out recently that they had oil resources in the surrounding area around the islands. If China did find the islands before us, they have not made it public, nor have they done anything about it. Therefore, we found the islands first and not China. Thank you.
Hello again. Another reason that we should keep this peaceful is because China and Japan have been known to be very interdependent. Therefore, if this disagreement were to escalate into something more dangerous, such as a war, it would harm both of our economies. Because we have a trade agreement with China, we could both lose our resources. For instance, China provides labor-intensive goods, and we provide high-quality technology, which makes us very good trading partners. In addition, if we were to settle this dispute quickly and peacefully, we could put less funding into both our own militaries, and China could do the same, therefore allowing both of our education fundings to go up. We currently put 1% of our GDP into our military, and China puts 2% of theirs into the military. If we could reduce our military funds by even 1/10, we could save almost $5 billion per year. Thank you.
Hello again. Ever since 1884, we have claimed the islands. We have documents and proof of the date and how we claimed them. Also, after World War II, when we lost the war, the U.S. took the islands from us and used it. And then later, they returned it to us and are willing to back us up on this. Because according to The Economist, China thought that they got the islands in the 1400s, but actually got it in the early 1900s. Also, when we argued about the islands and they stopped, thank you.
To close this debate, let me remind you of the irrefutable evidence of our arguments. We are entitled to the islands and 100% of the oil in them. We hope that in the future, the UN will respect and enforce the decision made here. The UN must recognize the islands as ours. The evidence for the possession of the islands has been proven and is right and just. Thank you for mediating this debate between the homeland China and Japan. We would like the UN to grant China sovereignty over the Diaoyu Islands.